You're on the air. You're on the air. Awesome sauce. We're going to test it there. Make a blowjobs of Erica coleslaw. This is Awesome Sauce Radio, live in the living color, if you will, here on the Demon Seed Radio Network. I'm your mentally undeveloped party host, Brian Adam. How you all doing? This is the October Big Pippin and Government Cheese Tour. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me at the Nostalgia Con at the Wasson Hotel yesterday on West 57th Street in New York City. It was a blast. Bought some comics, sold some comics, ate a sandwich. Got to see a bunch of Southern girls because, there's, I forget what the heck they were called, but they were awesome. I want to thank Jerry Nolan for a wonderful convention. I also want to thank my homie, my adopted brother, my best friend in the world, TJ Money, Tommy J. It's a great time. Love you, man. And we'll talk during the week about a few things. October, I guess we'll start by shouting out the sponsors and a couple shout outs. So I'll start with scottscollectibles.com. www.scottscollectibles.com. They are Europe's leading online comic book retailer. They have some beautiful New York Comic Con, since we're almost a couple days away from New York Comic Con now. Variants. The Lucio Perillo, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn #1. By the one where, it's her titties popping, her, and Poison Ivy has 34 double Ds, if you please. The carpet matches the drapes, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, her pussy is red, so she gets best tan, cause it's Poison Ivy. Yeah, but if you got a blowjob from Poison Ivy, wouldn't it kill you? Yeah, sure, because this is why Daniel paid money to sponsor the podcast, so he can hear your fat ass ask if Poison Ivy's blowjob skills would kill. Well, her lips got poison in them, yo. Poison, it's on your penis. Don't think that's a good combo, but anyways, Lucio Perillo, he's got two beautiful Poison Ivy Harley Quinn #1 variants. For a sale for $25 at the New York Comic Con. You got the Ben Oliver, Betty and Veronica, those Riverdale sluts. I'm meeting Red Sonja, who was played beautifully in the 80s by Brigitte Nielsen, and Damperella, another slut. Damperella slut. But that's also available at New York Comic Con. I believe that's also $25. Want to give a shout out to my homeboy, Matthew Arnold. Matthew's an artist extraordinaire. Thank you for doing the piece for me, and I can't wait to see the finished product, bro. We'll reveal what that is later, but Matthew made the Awesome Sauce Radio logo. He's an artist extraordinaire. I'm sure if you paid him $1, maybe give him some, something cool. He'd write you some cool stuff, yo. But www.scottscollectibles.com, Lucio Perillo, Lee Bemejo, Joshua Middleton, Kachikik Lee, I feel like I'm forgetting someone, but I'm sure I'll get yelled at somewhere down the road. But I love Daniel. Tell Daniel Scott and the staff at Scott's Collectibles why I sent you. I also want to thank my homies at Keeper Games. And I'm going to send this episode after it's up on YouTube. After it's up on SoundCloud for once. But they make laid gumballs, cherry flavored pasties, They got something about like wax pedals you put in the shower or some shit. I forget. But if you need a novelty item for a bachelor party, birthday party, any type of occasion, you get, rainbow dick suckers. Lollipop shaped like cocks, and they taste great. So you can fuck a rainbow at www.khpergames.com. Yeah. Also want to give a shout out to my accountant, Terry. Terry, next week, after the Joker comes out, you be coming on, dude. We're going to talk to Joker. We're going to tell, Sal's Pizza Corner stories. I have to go down. I'm going to actually go eat there sometime in the next couple days. But Sal's Pizza Corner is located, at 71 West Main Street, Ramsey, New Jersey 07446 201-327-8929. Home of the nice slice. And you want to hear a goopy gloop slap nut make pizzas, tell stories, say how much he loves the Dallas Cowboys, then go to Sal's Pizza Corner, yo. Tell him Blind Adam sent you, yo. Mexican Joker, yo. We'll get to that in a minute. Want to give a shout out to Captain Pete, Captain Peter. Fly in the friendly skies. Be safe. Allegiant Air all the way. Allegiant Air. It's the official airline of the Awesome Sauce radio program. Recognize and test we will have an official home strip club of the Awesome Sauce Radio Show in the next couple weeks. Now that we got SoundCloud up and running, and I'm up to like 18, 19 tracks on it now, and I will have hopefully by Exotica, which takes place on October 25th to the 27th. I'm hoping to have my Pornhub up, my Etsy store up, and every episode of the last year to a year and a half of Awesome Sauce Radio up on SoundCloud by the end. Working on getting a grant. We're working on things, So, hopefully by December 1st, we'll finally have the co-host problem handled. We got a few things, got some ideas, and during my week off, which will be my quiet week between New York Comic Con and Exotica, I can start working on some of that. Yeah! Test out that awesome sauce. Oh yeah! Gonna drink some Kool-Aid, which I think is liquid cocaine. I think I should have put 3 tablespoons up. Oh yeah! I get kids and people who just like sugar all stuffed up. Oh yeah! That's what I would do if I was making a Kool-Aid porn parody. You'd be like, hey baby. Oh yeah! Wanna get this the bitch? Oh yeah! Kool-Aid man. The Kool-Aid man porn parody, yo. I like that idea. Go on Googles.
Search box edit.
Hang on, we're gonna go on the Googles.
Internet Explorer.
So I know there's the Adventures of the Kool-Aid Man. I think it had like 2 issues.
Escape.
From Marvel Comics. And those are good books to be picking up. See if they sell a Kool-Aid Man costume. So we'll do it. We'll get a girl. We'll get a Kool-Aid Man costume. We'll be, oh yeah!
Google.
Yeah, but the Kool-Aid Man sperm. How does that work? Like if he's gonna give a girl a facial. Oh yeah!
Search and enter.
His juice. Does it? When you taste Kool-Aid Man jizz, does it taste like just the cherry Kool-Aid, the grape Kool-Aid, He's Kool-Aid Man. He's got superpowers, and he wants his jizz to taste like the great Kool-Aid. He flexes brother, Hulk Hogan style and shit. And then, you know, ping, ping, shoots out grape jizz all over girls' face and titties, man.
Escape. Google. Search enter. KOOL space CS space.
Kool-Aid Man costume.
Enter Kool-Aid cause escape. Adult red cool -8 ... heading $39 point.
You can get one for $40, and it's the red costume.
Teen Kool-Aid costume heading Rasta and Pasta men's teen adult Kool-Aid costume heading level $40.95.
Yeah, they're cheap. You can get it. I mean, this could become a reality on the Pornhub, and the clips for sale, if we want to. Yeah, man. What we ought to do is when we put this episode up on the YouTubes, right, yo? I'm Adam's imaginary friend, by the way. I've been co-hosting for the last year. You never received any credit and shit. Ain't there, Adam? Get it, because you're a bitch. Oh, fuck you. But that's besides the point. I may or may not be imaginary. But what we're gonna do is we will put this shit up, and we'll say, you want to start in a Kool-Aid Man porno? And we'll recognize, and we'll make the dollar, and we'll get sponsored by Kool-Aid and get 3 Kool-Aid. It'll be fucking awesome sauce, yo. Alright, hang on. So we can get a Kool-Aid Man costume, which I think is awesome.
Open dialog, double, period, Y-O-U-U-E, C-M, enter, edit unavailable, type in text, Kool-Aid Guy T, heading. Escape. Top of 5, escape.
Now before we do that, we should just, like, type in, you know...
Search enter. KOOLAISSNG, enter. Escape, virtual P. Button of the Kool-8 song HD, don't touch my Kool-8 Cameron J heading level, enter, Kool-Aid song. YouTube video play, YouTube video.
Sugar, water, mix, like this, do a little twist.
Now on the feature stage, here at Doxy Lady in Providence, Rhode Island, we have Stephanie, we have Rachel, and they're shaking their ass for the All-American cast as you drink Kool-Aid and tip the girls, because our girls work on tips and tips alone. Slow it down, boy. Yeah! Don't fuck with the Kool-Aid and tip the girls and make the stage ring with dollar bills as you got Daphne and Drew, and they're giving each other kisses on the titty tits with the chips, so give our girls tips at the world famous Doxy Lady. Cherry Kool-Aid in the vagina. Here at the world famous Doxy Lady, 318 Shotsville Avenue, Providence, Rhode Island, 9202908.
I can't get enough. Add a little sugar in that flavor so tough, rough. I'm a gangster, yes, I'm a thug. And when there's Kool-Aid in my fridge, everybody show me love. Yeah, sugar, water, mix, like this.
Yeah, they shake their ass to the stage for your entertainment and they get paid. Here's the world famous Doxy Lady, where you can come 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and eliminate your credit card today. We're gonna try some of our world famous nachos here at the world famous Doxy Lady, 318 Shotsville Avenue in Providence, Rhode Island, bitches. Cherry Kool-Aid, great Kool-Aid, and we got the side Sarah and Stacy in the VIP room. Yeah, here at the world famous Doxy Lady, motherfuckers. Kool-Aid in my glass, bitch.
Alert, up next note, bag. Heading level.
I'm gonna send that to the Doxy Ladies, and I'm gonna send it to other strip clubs. It seems I got what it takes to be a strip club DJ. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna conquer the world. Victor Von Doom story. Victor Von Doom style. Thank you. Amazon, how much time is left on our timer?
You have 45 minutes left on your 1-hour timer.
Now, like, go into your And this will be the last we talk about before we go to the next topic on the format.
Open double period.
I have no clue how we got down this rabbit hole. How we went from, being able to,
Escape.
New York Comic Con, talking about where we were going to be for the month, to
Google.
making porno with the, oh yeah, Kool-Aid.
Search enter. KOOL space
Kool-Aid.
space EON space UB enter. Kool-Aid man escape. Google app.
Alright.
Search mode searchers web result. Kool-Aid man porn videos. Dude's nostrils get fucked hard by cool-8xxx-porn heading.
Of course, the powder's gonna fuck up your nostrils. It's basically refined cocaine with sugar in it.
Free Kool-Aid man porn
I'm
video.
not gonna tell you that, but that's my theory, that every can of Kool-Aid has at least a couple ounces of cocaine, or the plants that make cocaine in it, yo.
Kool-Aid lovers straw cock dash porn white nigga left parent wigger. Kool-Aid porn videos vertical. Kool-Aid man porn GIFs vertical. Kool-Aid king dash cool-8 dash porn video playlist. Kool-Aid dash.
Alright, it doesn't look like just that much for the Kool-Aid man on any of the tube sites.
Control
Or any of the
open
clip
dialog.
sites.
Type the internet double period YOUTBE period COM enter.
So-
Kool-Aid dash Ashley C and die dash pornhub.com.
I also want to say, if you hear any words that are intolerant or politically incorrect, I apologize. I did not make the Kool-Aid mix song, and I can't control what was in the search engine. So if anyone gets offended, please go fuck yourself, because maybe you need to be offended. But if certain words hurt you that you hear when I'm doing YouTube and or Google searches, Blind Adam, the comic pimp, your mentally undeveloped party host, does apologize in advance. Because we're just trying to have a good time and show that you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. That you can have anything you want in this life as long as you take the third step, as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you believe in our Lord and Savior, the OG pimp, Jesus Christ, who died for our sins, and you kick ass, take names, pimp, pores, game, dame. Remember, you only die once. You live every day, so live at the 90%, yo. Test-a-da.
Top of 5 escape virtual YouTube. Search and enter. TAE space JOKER space
The Joker.
TRAINER enter. Escape virtual button Joker dash final trailer dash in theaters Thursday heading level 3 link.
Thursday, yo. Thursday, October 3rd, 2019. The Clown Prince of Crime's origin shown on the screen, baby. I'm gonna play the trailer. Cannot wait. I'm gonna give you. This is our Pimp of Doom. How to make the money, and some comic books and collectibles. And as soon as I can figure out why certain things aren't allowing me to post my ads, I'll have a cameraman. I'll have a little studio. And there'll be cocaine, and allegedly, and hypothetically, speaking of course. And there'll be blowjobs and rainbows and pizza pies. And a Batman #1, we're going to kick all that ass. Yeah!
Enter the Joker trailer. YouTube video player. Joker dash final trick.
Can you please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you.
See, I'm not convinced on Joaquin Phoenix's laugh yet.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
Finally, in a world where everyone thinks they can do my job, check out this guy.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
Remember, the idea of the Joker being a comedian before he became the criminal, it's only been around for 31 years. It was introduced in Batman the Killing Joke by Alan Moore and Brian Mullen.
I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. People are starting to notice.
Think this is funny? It's a joke to you?
That's because you don't fuck with a clown, yo.
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker? Send in the clowns.
Alert, up mag. Heading level.
I wonder how. And I'm gonna ask Athena this. I'm gonna try to bring her. Good friend of the show, granddaughter of Bill Singer, co-creator of the Joker of Batman. I'm gonna try to bring Athena back on sometime after the Joker, because I really would like to know how she feels Bill would think of this movie. You know, a little piece of comic book history, yo. There is originally the Joker was gonna die in issue 1 back in the 40s, and then I forget the name of the editor. He was very famous for editing the Superman books back in those days. Also was the liaison between DC and the makers of the Adventures of Superman television show in the 50s. Whitney Wismore, I think. But don't quote me on that because I didn't say shit, boy. You know, and then Whitney Winsmore liked him so much that they had him in an ambulance, and then he came back in issue 2. You know, the first origin of the Joker is in Detective Comics 168. But of course, you know, I think the origin everyone knows and remembers, and I really think this is going to be a beautiful, awesome movie. It's going to win the Oscar for Best Movie. It's going to be the first comic book movie to ever win an Oscar. Recognize, we nerds are taking over! Yeah! You know, it just looks amazing. I see books like Legends of the Dark Knight number 50, which is the origin of the Joker toxin, blowing up after this. I see books like it's Batman 321. It's just wish I had a copy. I wish I could have brought up an image, but once again, when you're 90% blind and you're trying to do a podcast on your own, some things are, you know, even with all the heart and skill in the world, difficult for you to do on your own. But Google the cover image to Batman 321. It's got the Joker burning Batman and Robin on a birthday cake, and it is a beautifully but yet disturbing cover, which in Joker-mania right now, which is this, I think it's going to happen for the next 2 weeks. I can see that blowing up. there was 2 issues. It was the third, of course, books like Death in the Family, 426 to 429. I mean, Jason Todd is right now is on Titans. And I already gave you my theory, and I think they're gonna do their own version of that story there. But there's 2 books. You can find them in dollar boxes. $2-3 tops. Five even. Batman 451 to 450 and 451. Just Robin, the second Robin miniseries with Tim Drake called Joker's Wild. The first battle between Tim Drake and the Joker. I mean, I really think no one is gonna ever be able to feel what Heath Ledger did in The Dark Knight. No one's ever gonna be able to top what Mark Hamill did for almost 20 years, all the different animated series. No one's gonna be able to touch Tommy Pistol as the XXX Joker. Watch Axel Braun's Superman versus the Joker. It's like we're gonna play the trailer because I haven't played it in a while. Because I can't believe that a Wicked Comics porn parody starring Ryan Driller and Giovanni something, but just such a great fucking... It's better than the real movie. Check it out. Amazon, how much time is left on my timer?
You have 33 minutes left on your 1-hour timer.
The Joker trail.
You got action figures like the...
Search after the Joker.
They're 30 years old, but the Batman 1989 movie figure...
R.
Especially there's one with a... orange flower that goes for mad money.
SUPERMANXVS space DATANXXX. Enter. Escape. Virtual. Button Batman v Superman XXX : an Axel Braun parody dash official trailer heading left enter.
Here we go. Now watch this.
YouTube video. YouTube video.
Okay.
Video player. YouTube video player.
I want you to remember this moment, Clark. Through all the years to come.
And this is right out of Dark Knight Returns,
To break into. Look at me. Look at me.
number 4.
Look at me.
Stay here with me and rule.
Earth is my home.
They're stuck in the... What's with this?
Enough!
You're kidding, right?
That Maximum. And they do Injustice in this movie before Injustice, man. Nah, it just came out about 2 years after.
Well, almost everybody. Squirt gun.
Real gun. Is that our girl Chloe Valentine as
Back. Heading level.
Harley Quinn in there? I think so. I mean, but come on, Axel had dialogue with her right out of The Dark Knight Returns number 4. You know, how awesome is that? And it's a porn parody. And I'm not saying that it's better than the actual Superman versus Batman, but it is. So yeah, second. Amazon, how much time is left on our timer?
You have 29 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
You know, like I said, it's almost 10 months since I started here on Demon Seed Radio Network. I just want to thank everyone from the network. Thank you for allowing me to be a member of the Demon Seed Radio family. I'd like to thank Bobby and Whitney for believing in my dream and helping me show that you don't need to have the vision. I'd like to thank my good friends over at Rocket Radio, XXX, every Saturday night. You know, 10:30 to 12, or 10 to 12, yeah, 10:30 to midnight every Saturday. I'd like to thank Julian Krieg for helping me, you know, live out some dreams, some fantasies. My homie, my mentor, the greatest filmmaker of all time, Kevin Smith, of course. Katie Morgan, who just said, yeah, go get a camera and, you know, a case of beer and make some porn. And I'd like to thank my homie Tommy J, you know, for always believing in me and all my crazy shit. I'd like to thank Trisha, or she knows where she works. Every time I started to get discouraged because of my blindness and my growing blindness. You know, this way I don't know how much time I have left with the remaining 10%. Always teaching me new ways and new tricks. Love you to that. And that's a trick. This last year has been ups, downs. I mean, broken ribs, Bell palsy, staph infections, San Diego Comic-Con. That was amazing. You know, AVNs, Big Apple Comic-Con, you know, Laura James, who I'm going to bring on again. See if she saw the Joker, have her come on and do a review. I have a proposal with her I want to make on air. You know, yeah, we can have a threesome. We're going to do it live on it. We're going to come on a podcast. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Oh, boy. And then you're going to let me fuck him in the ass. And that's like you anal. Oh, boy. But in Disney World, all the girls like anal. Oh, boy. You know, but just remember, if you have something in this life you want to do, by all means, find a way to go do it. If you have skills, if you have talents, hone them, craft them. Put people around you who challenge you to do better, be the best version of yourself you can be. And if you're having a bad day, and the only thing you can do that day is make your bed, make a piece of toast, and, you know, take a shower, then that's what you were able to accomplish that day. You know, it doesn't matter as long as you make one step, one small step towards your dreams and your goals. You will get there. It's a marathon, not a race. Competitionists are schmucks. You know, keeping up with the Joneses are douchebags. Just do and be what makes you happy. Fuck the world. Don't give a flying fuck. You live by those rules, you'll be good. You'll be awesome. And that, my friends, is the American dream. Yeah, what the American nightmare, yo.
New items. 3 new listings match Family Guy vintage.
Huh. Amazon, how much time is left on our timer? Amazon, how much time is left on our timer? Amazon, how much time is left on our timer?
You have 25 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Alright, we're gonna play a clip because I just had a brain fart.
Superman vs. Max.
Sorry about that.
Search and enter. Superman vs. Blank. X. N. Space. F A A space S E A O space 6 space T R A I E R. Enter. Escape. Virtual PC. Button Impulse Season 2 heading level 3 link. The Flash heading level 3. The Flash Season 6 official trailer dash Comic Con. The Flash Season 6 trailer dash Episode 1 Crisis on Infinite Earths Easter eggs breakdown heading link emergency heading level 3 link. The Flash enter. Flash Season.
I was gonna get Charlie's talking in the beginning.
Grammarly does more than catch errors.
Okay.
With Grammarly, you can find really good, no, perfect words that make your writing sharp, or explicit, or excellent, or distinctive. As a matter of fact, for what it's worth, Grammarly can, yeah, that's long. We can get rid of that.
Okay. I don't know how to get rid of the stuck in ad.
And this. Or how about this? Grammarly helps you be concise. If you're telling to make someone feel like this,
You can use Grammarly with your stupid spelling and grammar.
it would help if you soften your tone. And if you need the support, Grammarly encourages you to write confidently.
Oh.
Because the better we all communicate, the better we connect.
Okay.
Grammarly, helping you connect.
Okay.
Go to Grammarly.com and download today.
YouTube video clip. YouTube video player.
We're searchers, you and me. But you deserve a chance to make a place in the world.
I said this is gonna be Joan Garrick.
To settle. Wants it bad. Just can't seem to find that place that'll live up to you, my perfection.
You want to tell me what you're doing in this place?
Well, that's a fine thing to say to a customer.
Customer who has brought the host of problems to my town, which already has enough problems.
You don't know a cock-a-doodle thing about us.
This town is not a good place.
Okay.
From something.
I don't think this is the Slash dude.
I will always do anything to keep you safe.
People around here, they forget. They forget the past. It's written in blood. I'm warning you. Something bad is coming.
He's talking Lassie.
Listen to me now. People in places like this try to make you one of them. So they can use you and throw you away. But I won't let them. It'll be blood on Christmas before I let them. That's the story, soup to nuts.
What, the Travel Scouser?
YouTube video player. YouTube video.
Billions of awesome futures. Billions of deaths. We can't stop what's coming.
My name is Dr. Ramsey Rosa. And for the last decade, I've spent my life dedicated to a single cause. Helping others fight the diseases that plague humanity. But not anymore. And it's all because of them. You see, there are many cancers in this world, and they all wear different faces. Some are doctors, like me. Some of them seek out the truth, regardless of the consequences. Others mock the very science they worship.
We just ran out of time.
But the most dangerous ones are those who call themselves heroes. They claim to fight for the things that matter in life. Truth, family, law, order. And most of all, for life itself.
What the hell?
Every time I come to visit, there's always a crisis.
But it's all a lie. Because in the end, there's only one battle. One thing to fight against. An eternal enemy who must be eliminated forever. And that's death itself.
Are we under attack?
The scientifically impossible probably will happen.
I don't need to understand them. Just tell me what I can do.
No one has to die. Ever. Again.
The Flash, October 8th, stream free next day only on the CW app.
Yeah, man, next Tuesday, yo!
Heading level 3.
I mean, we're getting that time. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer? Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 19 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Down to 19 minutes. I really cannot wait for The Flash. Season 6. I recently watched all of Season 3. I'm up to Season 4. You know, I don't know But I cannot wait till the Crisis, man, in December. All 5 eps. We got Batwoman on October 6th. You know, we got New York Comic Con, we got Exotica. New York Comic Con is October 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Exotica is October 25th, 26th, and 27th. You know, there'll be some other little appearances while I'll be around shopping for Project X, which will be revealed after New York Comic Con. I have to dot some I's and cross some T's. You know, and then I can talk about that on air. You know, and that's how that rolls. I want to, you know, I really do want to thank you guys for the last 10 months. For the last 9 months. These have been the greatest 9 months of my life. Dreams are coming true each and every way. Remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. The streets are paved with gold, so go get your gold today. Always be too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Test the thigh. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Test the thigh. Awesome sauce. I also want to say that Mexican Joker from South Park is amazing. Just gonna say it's the best episode in 2 years. That's all I'm saying. Go watch it. Mexican Joker. I'd like to thank Scott's Collectibles. www.COTTSCOLLECTIBLES.com. They are Europe's leading online comic book retailer. They have exclusive variants, convention variants, commissions by all the artists that they represent: Lucio Perillo, Ben Oliver, Joshua Middleton, Acheka Glee, Lee Maho, other people. Headshot, head and bust, full body. I think if you want Lucio Perillo to do you a Poison Ivy with 34 double D titties, that can be done. Also at New York Comic Con, you can get the Lucio Perillo Harley Quinn Poison Ivy #1 New York Comic Con variant. You can get the Ben Oliver, Betty and Veronica and their sluts. They're the sluts of Riverdale. That comes back October 9th, which is my birthday, by the way. I can't not wait. Or the 7th. No, isn't that the 7th? No, it comes back the 9th, bro. Alright, cool. And they're gonna hang out with, you know, Ned Sonia and Vampirella. That's gonna be awesome. But, you tried the rest, I'll try the best. Love you, Daniel. Thank you for sponsoring the podcast. Tell everyone at Scott's Collectibles, www.scottscollectibles.com, that Blind Out sent you. Once again, I want to give a shout out to my accountant, Terry. We're going to be talking Joker next week sometime. I want to give a shout out to Captain Peter. My homie, Mark. Booth 2545, West Village Comics, near Comic Con. And you can find him on Instagram at Instagram/calamity_collectible, spelt with an A. You know, Rhode Island, the greatest strip club in the world is the Foxy Lady, 318 Shocksdale Avenue, Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island, 02908. www.foxyladyri.com. I'll let you know what they thought of the strip club DJing thing. Maybe I should have did that in the beginning of the episode, right after I shouted out all the sponsors and my friends. TJ Money, I love you, man. Just giving you a shout out because you deserve it. You helped me get to this point in my life and career, so I love you, buddy. Of course, Demon Seed Radio, www.demonseedradio.com. Thank you for sponsoring me, for hosting the podcast, and for helping me be the comic pimp that everyone knows and loves. I thank you for giving me a playground to play on, a place to speak my mind. If anyone wants to get in touch with me on the show, comic pimp, COMICPIMPZIP@gmail, 201-675-2104. If you want to leave the voicemail, Twitter at the comic pimp, Instagram at comicpimpzip@gmail. If you want to listen to all my older episodes from January up to now, and I think I'm gonna see with sound quality and everything, I can get some of the older stuff into this show. But you can either go to YouTube/awesomesauce comics, COMIXX, or awesomesauce comics, COMIXXX. You can also go to SoundCloud/awesomesauce radio. And there's many awesome, amazing things I have in the works, which I can start talking about after New York Comic Con. I have a busy week this week. I also want to find a crack whore to do my first Awesome Sauce Radio crack whore confession. Live in the living color. Big Apple crack whore confessions. Exclusively on Awesome Sauce Radio. Here's your listening pleasure. Here on the DBC Radio Network. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be electrifying. It's going to be boom, shakalaka, boom, bang, bang. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer? Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 11 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
You know what? I also want to know, who do you think gets more ass? Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck? I mean, who eats the pussy better? Is it rabbit season or duck season? I don't know, you can kind of, because Daffy kind of's got the edge because he can take his bill, and he can just like stick his bill in her snatch and use it as a dick, as well as his tongue. Yeah, but, Bugs Bunny, man, we know what Bugs Bunny does, man. He just gets... Yeah, what's up, Doc? That's a good pussy, Doc. I'm in a wrong turn of Albuquerque, and he sticks that tail in the girl's ass, and it's boom, shaka, laka, boom, yo. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer? Amazon, where's the clitoris?
The noun clitoris is usually defined as the erectile organ of the vulva, homologous to the penis of the male.
The echo dot is boring, man. Amazon, what's a penis?
The noun penis is usually defined as the male organ of copulation and, in mammals, of urinary excretion.
Any cockle do will spread her goo in her mouth and we'll pinch her loopy ass. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, we lost it. We've totally fucking lost it, man. Now what happens when you drink like 2 glasses of Kool-Aid before you record a podcast? Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 9 minutes and 40 seconds left on your 1 hour timer.
You know what?
Flash season. Search
Play that Kool-Aid song again. We're having a beautiful month of September into October here this week in New York City. It's going to be 90 degrees on the east coast of the United States of America, in the tri-state New York City area, on October 2nd. That is just insane. It's insane.
KOOLAI space SONG. Enter. Escape. Virtual PC. Button. Don't touch my kool-8 Cameron J vertical button. The kool-8 song HD. And don't touch my kool-8 Cameron J heading. Let Julian Smith Childish Gambino Family Guy kool-8 Kool-Aid. Button on the kool-8. Don't touch my kool-8 Cameron J. Enter. Kool-Aid song. YouTube video player.
Yeah, don't touch our Kool-Aid, yo.
Sugar, mix like this, do a little twist. It's all in the wrist. Man, it's hot outside. We can't find no shade. Step up in my house, I know you thirsty, but please don't touch my Kool-Aid. Not my Kool-Aid.
Yeah, not Kool-Aid.
Not my Kool-Aid.
Now on the main stage, through your dancing entertainment pleasure, we have Destiny, we have Mercedes, we have Stacy and Gwen, and they're shaking their ass for the All-American Cash here at the world famous Stocksy Lady. Stocksy Lady is located in Rhode Island, and every Friday from 6:30 till 11:30 a.m. you get eggs, you get legs, titties in your face with the Dutch toast, and we will get those booty roast. So tip our girls, because they work on tips and tips and motherfuckers.
I'm a gangster, yes, I'm a thug, and when this
That's enough of
Kool-Aid in
that.
my fridge.
Heading level 3.
You know, let's see what they think. I have to learn how to talk a little slower and not get my tongue twisted when I'm doing that. But we're getting there, yo. We're getting there. I might even do open mic at Stand Up New York on Wednesday night. If there's just so much to do. Project X. You know what? We'll reveal what that is when we get everything signed. Hopefully between now and October 12th. And we got our retinogram, which is just basically measuring everything with retinitis pigmentosa. You know, on October 11th. You know, I'm becoming a year older on October 9th. So from October 7th to about October 12th will be a week where I'll be behind this mic, hopefully doing some interviews. Hopefully getting some cool stuff done. Wheeling, dealing, pussy stealing. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 6 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 1 hour timer.
You know what? But I love you guys. I thank you guys for being the greatest blessing in my life. Just remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. You can do anything you want if you put your mind, your heart, and your soul into it. You get out what you put in. You reap what you sow. And this is motherfucking America. The streets are paved with gold. This is the land of opportunity. Where you can go from being a homeless to being a millionaire. If you so choose. You know, Tony Montana, from Scarface, he was an immigrant. He came to the United States with nothing. And in the movie Scarface, he sold cocaine. He may have killed a few peeps, but he turned nothing into something. You know, Drew Barrymore, man, dropped out of high school, was doing cocaine at the age of 13, and by the age of 16, she was stripping on tables, even though she was in ET at the age of 8. You know what? And now she's a world famous film producer. She was so sexy on the cover of Playboy back in January of 1995, and in Batman Forever, she was Harvey Dent's girlfriends in the scene where he's eating dinner and the Riddler, played by Jim Carrey, comes waltzing in. It's fucking awesome sauce, yo. When they put the box on every TV in Gotham and they kicked ass and took names, yeah. You should watch Batman Forever. It teaches lessons on how to, once again, live the American dream, and we all have the ability to motherfucking turn nothing into something if we believe. If we believe in ourselves, we believe in a power higher than ourselves. I believe in Jesus Christ. He died for my sins. He's also the OG pimp of the world. Recognize. Yeah! Amazon, how much time is left on our timer?
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on your 1 hour timer.
Yeah! Just a da! Awesome sauce! But yeah, man. Joker's gonna be great. Go get some of those comics I mentioned. You know, all the TV shows are coming back, so we're gonna have some things to start reviewing. I'll figure out what I want to review. I had to get a copy on DVD, but Kenzie Taylor's Captain Marvel XXX and Axel Braun parody by Wicked Comics came out today. September 30th. So we have to go grab it. I will get a review of that done ASAP. I just have so much to do. And, you know, I am going to try to have some goodies to use as giveaways. You know, after New York Comic Con, if you want to sponsor an episode, my listeners out there, email comicvip@gmail.com. For $25, you can do straight to my PayPal at comicvip@gmail. You can sponsor an episode. You can help me live the dream. We can live the dream together. We can build up each other's dreams. We can make America great again the right way and not the bullshit way as we testify. Amazon, how much time is left on our timer?
You have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on
So
your
always
1
keep
hour
one
timer.
foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Be too hot to handle, be too cold to hold. Go boom, shaka, laka, boom. It's in Kumbaya, my lord. We're getting laid. We're getting laid by a big titted blonde, my lord. Oh, Kumbaya. It's fine and I'm almost out, my lord. Oh, Kumbaya. We're gonna get blowjobs in Washington Heights, cause that's how we roll, Kumbaya. I'm not a fucking kid, I probably shouldn't sing ever fucking again. But we're having fun, my lord. Oh, Kumbaya. We're gonna get some blowjobs, my lord. Oh, Kumbaya. I want to have Miss Whitney Morgan on the show as an interview. And try to figure out how you can eat bread, not eat bread, but still eat Taco Bells, my lord. Oh, Kumbaya. Allison, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 40 seconds left on your 1 hour timer.
Oh, yeah, man. This 40 seconds of bullshit right here. If you don't touch my Kool-Aid, motherfucker, you be a cocksucker. Oh, boom, shaka, laka, boom. You know what? Boom, shaka, laka, boom. Boom, shaka, laka. You know what? But like I said, Google the South Park Mexican Joker. It's fucking awesome. Can't wait to see part 2 of that. Eventually. Blind Adam out. Amazon stop. Amazon stop.
Stop recording video.